Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Deontay, and I'm back with another video. Greetings from the beautiful city of Miamisburg, Ohio. And it is a beautiful Sunday. And today's topic, we're discussing the work never stops. I'm out here grinding. I got about another 10 hours of work to do today. Got to get some buildings cleaned up. But the work never stops, people. The work never stops. You know, a lot of people want the prize without doing the footwork, without doing the leg work, without putting no work in, but they want the ultimate prize. They want quick, instant gratification. They refuse to want to put the work in. You know, even in childbirth, you have to do work. In delivering a baby, the labor that the baby has to do to come down the birth canal, there's a lot of work. Even when you cut the umbilical cord and place that baby on that woman's chest or right there in the sternum area, the baby will have to inch his way up to the breast and then work to latch on to the breast to breastfeed. Even when you in school as a child, you got to go through preschool, or Head Start, preschool, kindergarten, go through, elementary, junior high, high school. It's constant work. Then you graduate. The work don't stop once you get your high school diploma. It's more work. Then you reach adulthood. You gotta think about it. If you're gonna go to college, you're gonna get a trade, you have to put in work. Even when you get your first job, it's a lot of work to climb the ladder. And when you start your career, it's a lot of work. Even if you start a business, it's a lot of work. Setting up your business plan, getting the LLC, getting your supplies to get your business started. It is a lot of work. Then when you're in a business, it takes a lot of work to get to where you're starting to profit. You know, even myself, when I started business, I didn't profit for like my first 4 years. 4 years. And a lot of people don't understand that. They will come at you and think that you got all this money and all these resources and you can just fork out a whole bunch of money. It takes a lot of work. And people think they can just jump in and do what you're doing, and they don't realize the work that go behind it. People want quick money, quick instant gratification, and it's even worse around tax time because people will call off the job, will call off and try to enjoy a quick $6,000, $7,000 and blow right through it. And then end up losing your job. If you employ with me and you do that, you end up losing your job. Because I don't play that, But anyway, people just want a quick turnaround. It takes a lot of work. It takes consistency. It takes persistency to achieve what you're trying to achieve. Even when you're going through the process of purchasing a home, you got to make sure your credit in order. That's a lot of work. Getting your credit in line. If you messed it up when you was younger, or made some bad decisions, and you're trying to get your credit in order, that's a lot of work to get it back on track in order to make those home purchases, or in order to get loans, or even trying to get business loans. It's a lot of work. You got to establish yourself. People refuse to want to go through the tough grind. They just think everything's supposed to be handed over to them. No, it takes a lot of work. A lot of work. Marriage takes a lot of work. Knowing your partner's triggers, getting to know your partner, when you're just in a courting stage, and then when you finally get to that point where you married, it's a lot of work. People go for the big prize, like the big wedding ceremony, to have the flower girls and the groomsmen and the bridesmaids or whatever. They have this big ceremony, the banquet afterwards, or the get together afterwards or whatever. That's a big thrill. But after that's said and done, you go back home. And that's when the real work come in. The real work comes in. Those first 3 to 5 years of your marriage is where you were tested. You were tested. And you have to do the work. You have to know how to navigate through life and accommodate your partner and compromise with your partner and keep it going to where y'all both are on mutual ground you have mutual understanding, and you achieve happiness. It's like people think marriages is all flowers and roses and chocolate and sprinkles and just happiness 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It's not. You have challenges. You might disagree on something. You might be mad at your partner for a month, which I think is foolishness, because it takes a lot of effort to be angry and to be upset with somebody that long. But it's a lot of people that will be upset with their partner, and your partner be looking at you like, what the hell did I do? You know, a lot of people have to work through trauma or whatever. That's a lot of work. You got to go to therapy. I always say people need to be in therapy. Therapy, it's nothing wrong with therapy. Some people think they too good for therapy. They think they can figure it all out. But sometimes it takes for you to talk to a counselor, talk to a professional, or talk to the Lord to help you get through these issues. You know, the work never stops. You constantly working on yourself, constantly working to for self-improvement, self-development. You're just constantly doing work on yourself. It's constant work. It's a battle sometimes dealing with yourself. You know, sometimes we are our own worst enemies. We can be so hard on ourselves. We can be our own worst critics. And we just need to relax and just do the work. Just do the work. Study your habits. Study what it is where you made this error, and correct that error. A lot of people just want things easy. Life wasn't designed to be easy. You know, did God create the earth in one day? No. But people will place expectations on you, astronomical, unreachable expectations at times, and unattainable expectations, and they can't even do it. You know, it's wild. But I encourage y'all to keep working on yourself and know that work never stops. Even when you establish yourself, you still have to continue to work to maintain it. A lot of people will put all this work in to achieve a goal, and then once they hit the goal, they don't maintain it. They just happy with that. You know, it's people that I know, people that have had jobs or whatever that was seasonal, and when the job came to them and said, hey, why don't you go ahead and just go full time where it's all year round? Oh no, I'm happy with seasonal. A lot of people be so stagnant in growth, and they be so content where they at. You can't get too comfortable. You can never get too comfortable, because life can change in the blink of an eye. The next minute, your life can change. The next second, your life can change. And you sitting up here comfortable, and one mistake, $1, you could be $1 away from being evicted or losing your car or something like that. If you come $1 short on your paycheck, everything crazy. You miss a day at work, everything can go wild, go haywire. You know, you have to continue to do the work. Keep on looking into multiple streams of income or ways to improve yourself. You know, I always encourage people to take what skills they have and turn that into a business, because a lot of y'all get in these companies and get too comfortable, and things can go haywire. Why not? I know people that work on cars and stuff. I say, man, look, why are you working at this factory making $14, $15 an hour when you can go ahead and get you an LLC and have you a mobile car repair business or something? Like, use your skills. Use your skills. If you like you like to make candles, do that and advertise your stuff on social media, Instagram, Facebook, run some ads, run some campaigns. You got to be willing to invest in yourself. A lot of people are not willing to invest in themselves. They're not willing to invest time, invest nothing. They just want it all handed to them. They refuse to do the work. They expect other people to invest in them or look to other people for a handout. I don't get it. As hard as times are, don't nobody have time to be investing in you like that. Now, I believe in paying it forward to people. Like if I can drop you some nuggets or whatever and help you along the way and maybe mentor you along the way, yeah, but I don't got time to be forking out money to everybody. I go broke. You know? It's wild. I just encourage y'all to keep on doing the work on yourself. Keep on keeping on. Because the minute you get comfortable, your life can turn around and change. And you be looking around for a real bailout. And nobody's there to help you. You got to help yourself. There's a whole lot out here, a whole lot of opportunities out here for you to go and get it. There's plenty of money to go around. You know, don't worry about gatekeepers. Do your own research. You deal with gatekeepers in life. You deal with negativity in life. Even when I got my channel monetized. What took you so long, Deontay, to get monetized? You know, why would you get demonetized? Man, this word, I'm monetized. You know, you got to continue to do the work. When you're passionate about something, when you believe in yourself, you got to keep doing the work. Don't give up because something don't go right. You're going to face obstacles in various situations. But you got to keep going. You got to keep pushing. But that's all I wanted to tap in with y'all today about, was to continue to do the work, because the work don't stop. The work will never stop. Even when you leave this world and go and be with the Lord gonna put you to work in heaven. I'm just being real. You're gonna always be working. The work will never stop. So get out of that laziness, get out of that self-entitlement, like everybody is supposed to do for you, and get out there and put the work in. This your boy Deontay. I'm out. Peace.
Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Donations can be made to the Cash App. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Me on the beat too. Yeah. Okay. I pull up you deep on my niggas, consider it's pivotal. Trap through the app, make her clap it, don't cap it. She tapping it fast, I think that you know they be catching it. Standing 6 feet up, casting a shadow of niggas that talk like they bad as it. Know that we got it, they talk far from actual. I make the wave so tsunami, I dare you to paddle it. The trunk steady rattling, blowing top tier to keep my thoughts clear. I see the opt in there, I'm on my shot, call it big boss shit. I never know the time, I'm never clocking in. Wildflower, I'm like Denzel, I've been the man on fire. Bitch, I'm hot lava, you are not scarred, you are proudly. I'm a real nigga to the coffin seal. Heart chill from all this talking real. Recent life feel like a highlight reel. Curly thumbing through currency, I'm from the avenue, bitch, I'ma get it regardless. I told little baby to slide with that Lotus, pull up with the garden. My guard is down till you come around, trying to hold you some. Give a fuck how you feel, I don't owe you nothing. Now you trying to make amends, I'm just trying to get the fortunes. Trying to cut my mama fortress. Pop might pull up in a Porsche. I used to be quiet, was timid. They used to catch me skipping courses. Now they snap a nigga portrait. Hard head but never forced it. I got a pin it shine like it's supposed to. The way I deliver they posed to. My neck got a compass to know where we going. It sound like I'm stepping through portals. I'm off of that poison the devil be calling, but I just ignore it, hit for it. The task force told me God. Okay, yeah, you asked for it. Wait, the task force told me God. Okay, yeah, you asked for it. Wait, the task force told me God. Look, the way that I ball, I should've played for the Big Ten when I touched stage, but they packed in. Got a pretty thing to make a back bend. Let me see it all through the glass lens. Had some people try to snake. If I see you, I'm teed up, might greet you with brass hands. Skate off fast, put a buck on the dash to somewhere vast. With my feet up, wait, hold up the label, just call me the tapping. They just cut the check, so I'm up in the slip. I take for J to the neck, then I stretch to start my day. I hit the cash dance. Niggas is different now, I was down then, but that's all in the past tense. So I can't stop shit till I'm top 10, and I'm not 10. I'm so in love with the process. Not all in the day, but it took them some time to build wrong. I just copped the crib, never home. No, I can't keep a charge on the phone. So she thinks she in love with a ghost. When I'm home, I make sure that she get what she needs, so she know what I'm capable of. Know my rhythm, can spar with the pros. They pay me to hear what I'm on, they ask what I'm on. I'm doing great, I suppose, cause I get to do what I want, it's legit, but it sound like it's straight from the stove. They playing my tape in the field and they treat me like I'm making plays in the fort. But a beat bang with a force. I'm a product to stay in the course, yeah. I watch my step on the tightrope. The rate going up at a high slope. I don't gotta work-life balance. I'm never throwing the towel in. The pen game hella nice with it. The flow heavy like a hydrant, but it come with a patent. I'm laughing at badgering all